Hi! In this video I want to give a quick demonstration on how to use the Pixel Art by Color browser. This is a free online tool that you can use for yourself. The link is in the description. I built this tool together with my colleague Marinus, and we wanted to make it easier to find cool pixel art for inspiration, references, or just for fun. And one way to do that is by searching with colors. There's some colors here and the results should match those colors. So I'll do a demonstration. Let's add a blue and let's add a lighter blue. There we go, hit search. And now work should show up that have these colors. As you notice, not so many works show up. The reason for that is because these colors are quite rare. There are 16 million unique colors possible, but only about 1 million are represented in our database. So to find something with this combination is quite odd. But to improve the chance of finding something, or to increase the amount of results you get, there's a trick I'm going to show you. I'll demonstrate with, let's do 00FF00, pure green, and add a tolerance filter. With a tolerance to the maximum, 40, we find not just this pure green, but we also find works that have a color close to it. For example, this emerald, I know, has this green. This is actually not pure green, this is something close to it. But if I return and I set the color tolerance to 0, we only find works that have exactly this shade of green. So this work should have, yes, there we go. This has exactly the pure green color. Now, if I want to find works that have, let's say, black and white, I add some colors, black and white. Now it finds all the works in the database that have black and white in them, or at least the color a little bit close to them. And of course, most works do. So often it might be relevant to add a color count, a maximum of 2. And now we should be finding only works that have black and white. Let's open one. This is made by Jin, it says here. And if I click on his name, I'll be taken to an author search where I can search for Jin's name. All the names and all the works, by the way, they come out of the PixelJoint database. All the works are hosted on PixelJoint, which is also why sometimes they load a bit slow, because we don't host the images ourselves. You can combine different filters with color searches. If I add a red to it, you might find a work of Jin that uses red. Or if I use a different red, you'll find slightly different red colors. What's next? I want to show you how the sorting works. Let's do something with a search that has a lot of results. For example, if I do 32 by 32, I should be getting loads of results, and they are sorted by the amount of favorites they've received on the PixelJoint website. So on top, there should be the top most interesting results, and the lower we go, slowly the quality of the pixel art might go down as they've received less favorites on the site. That's how it's sorted, and we tried to use this to make sure the most interesting works always get filtered to the top. Now there's one last feature that I want to show you, and for this I'm going to select, I'm going to find a work, no, not a color. I'm going to find a work that has a very specific palette, the C64 palette. That is a set of colors that is commonly used, and we can find works like this because some people tagged their work with the C64. If we use a keyword search, it searches in the tags or in the title. But there's also works that use these palettes that don't have the C64 tag, and these are found automatically here in the artworks with similar palettes. So this one, for example, it uses the same color palette, but it does not have a C64 tag. It was found because the colors are the same. And it can be done automatically through the artworks with similar palettes, but you can also do it manually by selecting a few colors, for example these brightest 3, and hit search with selected colors. I remove the C64 keyboard, and now it searches for works that have these 3 specific colors. And of course not only C64 works show up, but also other works that have similar colors. That's about it. I hope that it's been useful for you. I want to hear how you like this tool, and if it's useful, please do share it with your friends. Other than that, happy pixeling, go try it out. Bye bye.